wanna roll with this. The heat is on, it's time to move. So when you know just what to do, jump this ride, no way out. Going too far, can't stop now. So let me know if you feel it too. When the fire gets inside.
Where have you been all of my life? I've been looking for you. I wanna dance through the dark and through the daylight with you.
100 combo.
Burn, 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 the wood burn. The rhythm's hard to ignore. Set up and be fire. I just don't care anymore.
200
You
combo.
know we're gonna burn, burn, burn the fire. Can't go back anymore. Fire and me,
super dancer. Sweating, huh?
My mic was muted for like 5. Oh gosh. Oh no. Go down. Go down, you. Hello. My Streamlabs chat widget is being really weird and it's like not showing things. I'm gonna do a little bit of struggling. Also, sorry about the first time around. That was on me. Okay. Since I've been doing. Oh, okay, now it's working. Hey, Steven, what's up? Oh, now it's working. Okay. Sorry about attempt number 1. I think it's because I've been How is it? How do you do? Pantsu Professor. Yeah, first time was oh shoot, Arjun made 5 stream streak. Haimu, you came back with milk. That makes it my. Shut up! I thought we were over my milk. Stop trying to make my milk happen again. No. But yeah, I've been switching between OBS profiles because I'm working on the re-debut in a different profile scene thing. I don't know if that has anything to do with the settings resetting on my end, but yeah, that bit rate was a shit rate. Is it Sheila? Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna type something in the chat. I am gonna type no digital circus spoilers. No spoilers for episode 9 are allowed in chat. If you spoil the major events from the Amazing Digital Circus episode 9, you will get the boot. I will tell you that off the bat. We could watch it. It was so good. Finally, the ads. What are they going on for that long? Oofy woofy. Okay. And this. And this. And I think. Good to go. Oh yeah, I can set up the vertical stream. I'll do that next time though. I'll do that next time. Feels good to be back. Okay. My milk is eternal. Your mom is eternal. But is that a compliment or not? I don't know. Gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the headphones on right now because, okay, I wear glasses IRL. I will go to our DMs and spoil it word for word. Jokes on you, motherfucker. I already watched it. It isn't for my sake, it's just for everybody else's sake since it came out just so soon. Do mimes fart? They do. They're silent but deadly. Good old SBD. I think things are running well. Yeah, things are going well. So, a lot's kinda happened. Oh, hold on. I have way too much ground to cover in terms of current events, especially over, like, the past week. Oh my god. I have had very good days. I have had very bad. Oh, I'm sorry. AI viewers? More like, hey, I think you stink. Yeah. Let me know if the bitrate's being weird, because I'm noticing like a little bit of drop. Be gone, bot. Be gone, thought. So let's see, what do we talk about first? I'm checking the Discord. Hold on, I'm doing a little magic here. Doing a little bit of magic. Artificial intelligence, more like artificial incompetent. ChatGPT! Oh! ChatGPT! Dude, I get higher ups at my work that use ChatGPT now. We have like safety celebrations sometimes if we go like a certain amount of time, not having any accidents. And I swear, it does not take you like 5 seconds, maybe like 15 minutes at the most, to just write a sincere letter being like, hey, thank you for keeping things safe. Oh, what are you doing, little guy in the bottom right corner? What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing? Fuck you. Explode. Alright, stretch. Stretching that. Horse racing fact 2. Well, this is kind of a simple fact, but this does go into something that I want to talk about anyways. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Golden Tempo is a double crown winner. Well, Tom in the Derby. I didn't keep up with Preakness and Belmont as much as I should have. I'm a rotten mime. I think it's Belmont Stakes, that's the third one? I can't remember the difference, but I know. Oh wait, hold on, shoot. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Oh, I just got an even juicier horse fact. Apparently, oof. Hold on. Yeah, so there's a horse, Chief Wallaby. I think he was in the... Yeah, he was in the Derby too. He ran all 3 races. No, wait, he just ran Derby and Belmont. Juicy gossip here. Let me slow down my thoughts so I can get this out right. So, Chief Wallaby was one of the racehorses in the Triple Crown. And he got 4th. Bro got 4th in the Belmont Stakes. And womp, jockey Junior Alvarado apparently got fined $3,000 and got suspended for 3 racing days because for crop use. Okay. I'm just going off the Horse Racing Nation article I found. I just wanted to look up who raced. Oh my gosh. It said Alvarado struck Chief Wallaby 8 times in the June 6th Triple Crown finale at Saratoga, a Class 3 violation that the Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority... Ooh, I found a typo. If there are 2 U's in authority, there should have been 1. I hope somebody got fired for that blunder. And defines as 1 to 3 strikes over the permitted limit. Ruling marks the rider's third offense in 180 days? Dude, you gotta chill, bro. You should play the Fears of Fathom games. They're horror games based on true stories, and the newest installment is a co-op exclusive game. Ooh, that sounds fun. But yeah, I did actually, if you know anything about, what was it? Is it called Lunar and Sunny? Yeah, the Twitter account Lunar and Sunny was actually a very good resource in how I learned about how crops are used. Now, typically they are going to be like foam kind of. Thank you. Oh, Kami Sensei, what's up? But yeah, typically they're going to be like foam, really foam padded. And a lot of the times if you see jockeys striking around, they're not actually striking. They're actually more so waving it along the side to keep the horse more focused and straight running. But yeah, depending on the country, I know that there is a certain limit on the amount of hindquarter smacks that you are allowed to do on the horse. But man, 180 days and you keep going over. I feel like I know that people get too into the racing, and I've seen that happen. I think that happened with Sovereignty last year, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think he ran in one of the Triple Crown races and he got like, I think he got like one too many smacks, and the trainer was just like, yeah, I did that. I just got way too into things. I just got like heat of the moment and I forgot. He forgot. Which I'm sure it happens. And I'm glad I was just 1 to 3 over, but yeah, it didn't cost him the placing though. Finished 4th behind Golden Tempo. Congrats to Golden Tempo, and again, super huge congrats to Golden Tempo's trainer. Shoot, name's off the top of my head. Sherry DeVoe. Huge shout out to Sherry DeVoe there. Because now, not only is she the first female trainer to win the Kentucky Derby, she is officially the first female trainer to get a double crown. Someday we will reach the point where a female trainer gets a triple crown. We will get there. We shall get there. Seals enthusiast. Oh yeah, I forgot they have those little icons. I can tell that you are only listening. Whoa, you don't know what I'm doing. New chat member. Yo! Dominic! Sorry, I had to take like 2 seconds to read your name. Dominic, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, low-key zoned out. You're good. How dare you? They should make like those meta glasses, but all you see are Maimu streams to your eyes 24/7. It's gonna be like Clockwork Orange. I'm gonna put you in front of the Maimu screen. I'm gonna put eye drops in your eyes while they're pried open. But let's see. Oh gosh, so, I rambled about horses, but like I need to get in the zone. So it's been about 2 or 3 weeks. If you haven't read anything or seen my social medias, if you're religious, prayers are appreciated. If you're not religious, just send over your good vibes. Unfortunately, Mama Mime broke her leg. She took a tumble. And I feel bad, because she was literally just like, she says that she wishes she had a cool story. And I'm not gonna go into super details, but there's not much detail to go into, because like, she was walking home from work, her knee gave out, and she fell. And I was so sad. Dude, you know the Joker, one of the huge points about the Joker is like, it only takes one bad day to change your life. Dude, that was my canon event. That was my bad day. Because see, the thing is, from my perspective, I already had to call out early from work because I was feeling so nauseous and sick to my stomach that I gave myself my lunch break and I was like, hey, if I'm not feeling better, I'm going home. And I basically already had a thing where I got like guilt tripped for calling out early. And it's just like, no sympathy there. Even though I'm like a super on-time employee, tried to basically guilt trip me and scare me because I needed to leave early. I didn't get the news. My leg broke. And I just crawl into a corner and I cry. But thankfully things did work out. Obviously, I am gonna freak the hell out about that. Thankfully she is fine now. I don't usually bring it up too much just because it doesn't come up that much. But my mother also has multiple sclerosis, I did mention a couple times. She has MS, and that does honestly end up complicating things a bit more, but she had surgery, things are going good. Actually I will say, you know what? I'm gonna give a detail. My mom has gotten into a sport. My mother, dear sweet Mama Mime, has gotten into sumo wrestling. And she kept up with some recent matches that were going on. Shout out to Wakataka Kage for winning that. But, this is the most wild shit possible. It could have been worse. That fall could have been so much worse. She said that when she was falling, she remembered a sumo move. And remembered how one of the sumo wrestlers she saw broke their fall after taking a tumble. And when she tumbled, she did the sumo tumble to break it. Sumo wrestlers probably saved my mom from a much worse injury, and I am very thankful. It's just unreal to me because I'm already like, of course, I'm not good. I'm panicking. I'm like shitting my brains out, crying, pissing. And I'm just like so worried about things, and I'm just like, sumo? Which actually... oh my god, this is gonna be so disjointed. This leads on to the next thing, strangely enough. I've been trying to look for some artistic inspiration, and I realized I don't really watch enough media, so while we were getting kind of into the hiccups of the first few weeks, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna watch some anime for once in my damn life. And I decided to watch The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, completely 1000% blind. And it was fun. It was really fun. It's actually on the Internet Archive, and one of the things that I regret the most, though, I gotta explain something. If you don't, for some reason, know The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, I watched it chronologically. It was put chronologically on the Internet Archive instead of episode order, because the thing about Haruhi is that the episodes that aired are purposefully disjointed in time. But I got things in like full chronological order there. I feel like that slightly ruined the experience for me because I'm picky. I'm one of those people that wants to experience things the exact way that's intended. I played Genshin Impact for a little bit a while ago, and I was that one psychopath that played with Chinese voice acting. That was before I was learning Chinese, by the way. I was that one monster that played Genshin in Chinese voice acting, even though I wasn't really that into Chinese culture or the Chinese language or anything like that, just because I wanted the most authentic experience. But anyways, it was very good. Fun seal fact, there's seals in Genshin. Oh, dude, I need more Genshin then. But I'd say, okay, I bring up The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya in all this because of one thing My mother had a surgery, obviously, for the broken leg. There's a gun? Like, actual dead-ass gun? Who's pulled up the Glock? Okay, but music pause. The melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya is truly one of the most fascinating things in the world to me. Because during the surgery, I was waiting in that lobby area, and I decided I'm going to watch The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. And I'm going to watch these episodes, and it's going to comfort me and make me happy. And I need you to know that I went in 100% blind. Here, I need to change the music. I went in 100% blind, which means I didn't know about one of the most disgusting things and the most horrific arcs to ever happen in anime history. Endless 8 is an abomination upon mankind, and whoever the psychopath was at Kyoto Animation that decided to make that into an arc should be really, really ashamed of themselves. That was Kyoto Animation, right? I don't want to accuse the wrong person. I really don't want to blame the wrong person. I'm pretty sure it would. Those people. Those writers. Oh my god. They made probably the most monstrous abomination of all time. I want you to imagine that I want to watch several unique episodes, and without spoiling a thing. See, the thing is, I like watching episodes that are unique. Without spoiling a single thing, it is the same episode 6 times in a row. Maybe 7 times if you want to count the ending part that only has slight variation from the rest of the episodes. During the rest of the episodes, the lines are the same, the events of the story are the exact same. There is different animation, and the lines are read differently. They play around with camera angles, which I really appreciate, but I am skimming through, losing my goddamn mind, and I am watching as I see the same episode 5 or 6 times, and I skip towards the end. I lightly skim through things, and my jaw is just on the floor. I see the same bug catching. I see the same everything. Everything's the same. And every time it opens up with that freaking... Shut up. Shut up. I don't care about the fucking denwa. Break the denwa. I'm gonna smash the denwa. You have no eyes. Yeah, I have no eyes and I must scream. Oh my god. And I think back on it, and I genuinely can't tell if that was some kind of big artistic troll. The thing about it is that they were adapting one of the light novels, The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. But it ended up getting too long, and they had to fill the season with something. So, they made the same episode. And you know what? One thing I will tell you. Season 2 must have been hell. I can't imagine watching it live. I can't imagine going through this pain and suffering. And especially when I am waiting for somebody in surgery. I can confidently say that it is one of the most frustrating and horrible and vile experiences that I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing while watching any piece of media in existence. For shame on everyone. And dishonor on their forefathers, too. Fuck their sunglasses. But anyways, okay. Endless 8 was insufferable, but everything else was good. And the thing is, I learned afterwards, in season airing order, Endless 8 took up like half of season 2. Just like, because it was Bamboo Rhapsody, Endless 8, and then 5 episodes of another thing. Oh my gosh, just imagine going through that live. Oh my gosh. Sadness. Pure sadness. But, my dear viewers, my dear listeners, my dear everyone, it was all worth it. Endless 8 was worth it in the end, because I got to experience the sequel movie. I got to experience the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. I feel like I was transported into another universe. I feel like I was watching jaw agape, but in a different way. In the exact opposite way that I experienced one of the worst viewing things of my entire life. The disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya is genuinely one of the best anime movies of all time. I'm not joking. It's the fucking Haruhi movie. How is it so peak? How is the Haruhi movie so good? It combined literally every piece of the best aspects of Haruhi. The melodramatic moments, the character development, everything worked. I can't even believe it. I think about it and I sob, because I am the winning ticket of watching movies. I'm just baffled. I'm genuinely baffled that a piece of media like this exists. If I were to come up with a single flaw, which I genuinely can't think of a flaw. Oh. I genuinely can't think of a flaw. The one flaw that I can probably see is that if it's a solo movie, like, it doesn't work as a solo movie. You have to have watched the first 2 seasons to experience the movie in the, like, proper way. Like, it's definitely very sequel-y. But other than that, it's amazing. It's genuinely one of my favorite movies of all time now. I just feel baffled saying that. It's really, really good, and it made me really like Haruhi a lot more. Baffling. Pacific Rim. Hold on, which one's... Ooh. Ooh. Guillermo del Toro. But man, that was like so much fun. Pacific Rim's the best movie. Ooh. I might have to look into that. A war between humankind and monstrous sea creatures? Come on, it doesn't get better than that there. Let's see. And one of my other favorite movies, I guess going on the subject, is Mary and Max. It's kind of more of an art house film, but it's a stop motion film about these two pen pals. Like, there's this little girl from Australia and this guy from New York who end up connecting with each other. It's really good. Like, it's really, really good. But yeah, Haruhi Suzumiya gave me a brain aneurysm and simultaneously gave me the worst viewing experience of any kind of media ever, and also the best viewing experience of any kind of media ever. And I don't know how that's possible. But I came out sane, so that's all that matters. DDD, what's up? What's up? I hear doggy sniffs. Roof. People roof. Bro, the movie's so good. It's so peak. And I know there's other, like, supplementary shorts. Oh no! Doggy! Hold on. The dog told on me. I forgot to put a pen down. I mean, Twitch caught me on one of my favorite movies is. Meh. You ready for the next CM Cup? I need to prepare myself. Really need to prepare myself. Sorry, snagged a little bit of snack. Chug, 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 chug. Switch still working. It's still working. Actually, I will say I've never really I haven't done a champion meeting since the evil purple app for real. Yeah, evil fucking purple app. But on the bright side, not much else to talk about in terms of other stuff having to do with surgery and stuff. We're getting along fine. Is Red App more? Red App's functioning a little better right now. At least according to the source. Oh, wait, is the Red App more unhinged? Actually, no. Red App's doing good. From what I've seen, Red App is more evil. I feel like the red and the purple apps are run by— oh no! It's a dog, it's okay. Hold on.
challenging move. It's showtime.
My life is full. My life is full of puke and pee. No. So one dog threw up, the other dog peed. And this is my life. This is what life is. Oh, Silent Voice is also good, not as well as Haruhi, but has the character dev. I heard a Silent Voice was good. When Marine was there. Oh, Marnie. Sorry. When Marnie was there. Ooh. Puppy dog owner behavior. I've been kind of going through like a 2000s binge because I've been drawn to that moe. We're ignoring the pukey pee pee poopy. I just keep telling myself that's what happens when you have a real baby. They also pee and puke and poop all over the place. Oh, sorry, I just looked at Red app is mostly fine, but it hates being synced properly, so you gotta be a few seconds behind or it lags. Woofy woofy. But I've been going through a specific watch order. I watched Haruhi, and then currently I am on Azumanga Daioh. I see why it makes people's brains melt. I get it. I really get the magic here. Osaka, look, as an ADHD depression haver who also has some slight trouble cognitively sometimes, constantly spacing out and having to use big brain energy like half the time to do things, Osaka really genuinely is my spirit animal. I love her. But all these characters are so good, and it's really funny. And I love this weird, dry, drawn-out humor. I can't believe I'm saying this. The pedophile's funny. He's not likable, but he's funny. Because he's constantly treated so cartoonishly, and he's treated like a pathetic loser, and it just makes him funny. It makes me joyful. I mean, laughing at pedophiles is probably always good. Let's see. Oh, God. I have two more things to talk about, I think. I'm gonna gonna go ahead and keep the music playing, but I'm gonna get slightly serious. Give you like 5 minutes to set aside. Because I like high school girls, damn it. No, that was thing, no. I'm not gonna mute the music, but this is gonna get slightly serious for a second because something happened like... Ugh, the frames keep dropping. But something happened like... When did it happen? I don't even think it's been a week. 5 fucking days old. Wait, it got censored? It showed up on the Streamlabs. Oh, there it is. It was oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna refresh the widget. But okay, I gotta get serious. I gotta get serious, and it's gonna be serious time. If you guys know about Oliver Tree, I actually listened to his music for a long time. I listened to a lot of the stuff on his first album, and I ended up really admiring his early works. He just kind of became this figure that just floated around. I'd see him in my emails before. I'd see him just like occasionally doing things. I kind of dropped off because I didn't like the second album that much. He kind of went for this weird country thing, and it just ended up kind of mid. If you guys know, you've probably heard his music before. It's out there somewhere. You've probably heard a couple of his songs without knowing if you know him. He's 32 years old, and sorry, this is one of those weird things. He ended up dying on the 14th in a helicopter crash in Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil. And I don't know what it was. Well, I know what it was. It got it the fuck out of me. And it's like, I don't know. It's just this constant figure that's just like existed in my conscience for like the longest time. I'm talking about like college days, probably. Like college days. Me listening to his music and being drawn about it and just learning about him as a person. Just kind of casually seeing him on the sidelines. And then in a moment, it's just gone. And the thing is, oh, the worst part is that I didn't even find out from an English article. I saw a tweet headline that was in like, no, yeah, Brazilian Portuguese, because it's Brazil. And it wouldn't translate properly. So I ended up taking a screenshot, and because I'm a Google Android baby, I had to use Bixby to translate it, and I just saw the headline that he died, and my heart, I remember the exact moment my heart sank. I'm just like, no, 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 no. It was literally that moment, it's just like, no, 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 that's not real, that's not real. I still can't comprehend it. Like, I still can't comprehend it. And again, it's just really weird because I was never like a huge super fan, but I just saw him in the world doing stuff. And he's just not there. Non-existent anymore. Right at his peak. Didn't realize he was in the middle of a 7-continent tour. He was gonna go Antarctica. It just... It seemed a little silly, but I think his death has genuinely really impacted me in the sense of like, see a guy like him going out there not giving a fuck about things. And I want to be the same way. I want to not give a fuck about things. I want to go out there and just do things. And I always get so scared of making mistakes. I think it gives me a little nudge to maybe go out there and make mistakes and just not be afraid of it. Just be me. Because you get this dumbass with a bowl cut. You can find the nerdiest things about yourself and make something out of it. Actually, you said, hold on. Let me get the song. And yes, the song. I'm probably gonna get copyright struck for this. So you're seeing this shit live. You're seeing shit live. Learn to chase perfection so failing will leave oh god, no camera. Same with new hobbies, liked his music style from then found out he died in a car. That's so awful. Wait, Maimu, do you use Google Photos on your Android phone? Yeah, I do. Here, I'm showing this song in particular because this funk remix has genuinely been in like Sigma funk memes before. And I didn't even realize it was him, which is like stupidly obvious, but like this part. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and visualize Patrick Bateman. Do you want to learn how to translate text and screen caps on the Google Photos? Ooh, actually, yes. Give me my little tech tutorial. Because I just did the screenshot thing, and then I just pressed the, like, Bixby thingy. But yeah, he was in that popular funk remix there. Shit sucked. I'm just like, fuck, man. Let's see. And now I got so absorbed in that, I can't think of the one other thing. Fuck. Okay, so you tap the 3 dots on the top right, select Google Lens, tap the tab to translate. Oh, okay. Oh, ho ho ho. Oh, ho 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 ho. Actually, wait a minute. Was that what I did? I might have done that. Or... I think I did do that. I think that's what I did. Hold on. Yeah, pimple. Ow, it's like that painful when you scratch it, it's just like, ah. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Let me talk about food. I've been making food. We've been doing a lot of home cooking. Blueberry muffins. Been on some, let's see, blueberry muffins. Been making that. I found the magic of Bisquick. I don't know if it's like an old person thing or not. I don't know why I feel like it might be. Hey, Bisquick's good. It's versatile. It's very good. Sometimes it's not as good as using just like your own flour and stuff, but like it's basically flour with like the leavener and everything else. But I've been making Bisquick blueberry muffins. I made some baller dumplings. I made chicken and dumplings, of course, like a true southerner. Bisquick dumplings in with the chicken soup. It is so good. It's so good, man. Like, I tried like a more complicated recipe. Literally the dumplings that worked best were the ones in the second time. and it was just Bisquick and water. And they turned out fantastic, and they absorbed the flavor of everything so well. Ooh, this time around, I went full sicko mode, and well, yesterday, Mother Mime got pork butt. We eat an ass in this house. In this house, we eat ass. Wow, we got some pork butt in the crock pot, and I'm gonna sound like a weirdo, but please, trust me. Trust me, bro. We got the crock pot. We got our giant 9-pound Boston butt. Barbecue sauce. Got a whole thing of barbecue sauce. And a couple mini cans of Dr. Pepper. And yummy, yummy pork butt. Called pork cushion. I'm trying to get called that name. I will say that pork cushion me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've always just called it like a pork butt, Boston butt. Thing is, there's actually a place that's like very nearby. It's more of a local place. And they actually sell their own smoked Boston butts for like, well, honestly, okay, it's like $40-$50, but it's like a 12-pound butt right there. I only got like half the price and only got a 9-pound one, and I think it's still good in the crock pot, but I think, actually, I haven't gotten theirs in particular, but there are also churches that raise money by selling smoked butts, smoked Boston butts, and we got one from one of the churches before. They've like occasionally gone over on the side of certain areas, and we got one before. Man, juiciest pork, juiciest shredded pork you could ever ask for. Like, we're making, we get infinite pork sandwiches. So good. So good. Hold on. Wait. I figured out the one fucking thing I didn't talk about. I would like to reiterate before anything else, in case there are any little lurky trolls that might be wandering around here. If you post spoilers for the last episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, you will get permabanned, and you will feel shame or maybe nothing at all. But without spoiling anything, beautiful. Genuinely beautiful. I don't know, I just really take in everything, and it's just like, see, there's a lot of nuance that I wish I could really point out, but because it just came out, I think overall it makes me kind of realize what it's about. I think it's about, like, choices. I never got the appeal of The Amazing Digital Circus. I saw episode 1 and figured it was, hey, fair enough. It's genuinely a really good series, though. Like, genuinely, it is good as, like, a piece of indie animation. But hey, different strokes for different folks, of course. But it genuinely ended up being a really nice story about, I guess, learning from your mistakes and growing from things, even if it really ends up hurting, and even if you want to give up on things. But you do stupid shit. And you know it's stupid shit. But you know what? You own up to it, and you don't soak in it. I think it's like, it's about choices, man. You make a choice about things. Like, there are people that feel trapped and they choose kind of a bad ending for themselves, you know? I don't know, that's kind of my perspective, but I feel like everything wrapped up, the thing is, everything wrapped up nice, but it also does leave potential for, like, I don't know, sequel? Maybe a spin-off? I wouldn't be surprised if the Amazing Digital Circus got a spin-off of some kind, or if they got, like, a prequel series. I don't know. Prequel series, sequel series, spin-off. I'm not sure. Here's my theory. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in the future, not Gooseworks, but somebody else at Glitch Productions with Gooseworks' blessing, creates a spin-off for the Amazing Digital Circus in some capacity. That's on my crackpot theory. I haven't seen the rest of it, but my biggest turnoff for the show was that they made the rabbit guy too much of a jerk. It wasn't the lovable jerk archetype of my eyes. They did end up exploring that a bit more. But no, I do understand. I can see that. See, I know that the point is that he is supposed to be a giant dumbass, because I guess this isn't really a spoiler because it kind of shows up in other episodes. I know the main thing is, like, he's an asshole because he pushes people away, and I do like the development that he gets. But nah, I understand if he's too much of a jerk ass. It's like, how do you balance out having an asshole character that can still be enjoyed by the audience, but not enjoyed by the characters? A fine line. Sorry, I am eating snacks. Hold up. Yeah. Mills, cheese straws. Crispy, baked, sharp cheddar cheese with a southern spicy kick. It isn't even really a kick, it's just like a flick. Just like... But they are very good. Very, very good. Ooh, actually, another thing. I'm just letting my stream of conscience come on. But so for context for Magic, etc., they started doing this main story thing. Is it etc? No, etc. Crisis might just be the story. They made a main story. It's etc. something. Like, obviously, it's etc. something. I want to think about Sakura. Go. Etc. Quest. Etc. Crisis is the game. Etc. Quest. Basically kind of a main story event. And they said they were gonna release in June Chapter 1. And they released Chapter 1 in June. Fantastic. We might have gotten the first piece of Madoka media to ever be released on time without a delay. which is ironic. Because Magic, etc. also got delayed, or it was released. We finally did it. We stayed on schedule. Chapter 1 was really fun though. You basically have this main character vessel, like exploring an alternate universe, and the thing is, they technically brought back older characters, but not really. Because they brought back Kyoko, from Madoka Magica, and they brought Felicia from Magia Record, and a couple other, Madoka Magica characters, and it's a fully voiced thing. So it was really nice. I mean, it's unsurprising that they brought the voice actors back, but it's like, oh yeah. You get to hear more from the characters in, like, voice lines. Celebrate while you can, while Perkistone is never coming out. Remind me. I will take every crumb that I can get of something. It's really weird because it's like, they're the characters, but not really the characters, because Kyoko and Felicia are kind of backup for the main character, so they're Kyokus. So they're basically these vessels, like these fragments of memories that are bound to the main character, and they basically have every memory of every timeline and are just kind of there to help out in battle for them. They're basically sucked into this alternate universe, and they brought Sayaka. They made a new alternate universe Sayaka, and ooh, pretty. Who is that? It is Taisa. What's up? What's up?
Dance revolution.
I am just taking every single crumb of new voice lines. The thing is, the only thing is, we have Chapter 1 Part 1. They said Chapter 1 Part 2 was coming soon. It could be a few weeks. It could be a few months. I don't know when. So this is the sacrifice that I must put on myself. Just finished watching the amazing Digital Circus. It was good, wasn't it?
Select music.
You ever heard of the Idea Factory game Mary Skelter 2? No, I have not. Give me the deets. Give me the deets. My necky neck. Man, I didn't think I'd make it. I bring it up because I saw a video on it and they joke about how Yuri games featuring magical girls have a trend of restarting the timeline. They're calling out my goat when they slander your goat, but they're low-key right. Dude, don't be cowards. Don't be cowards, don't restart the timeline. I mean, it made sense with Madoka, but chill. Think of something. Just gonna think of something. Oh, it's at the top of my freaking head. It's gone now. You did this to me. You did this to me. Sorry, my brain's kind of melting now. You know, what are they saying? Don't be cowards, make everyone suffer. Oh wait, I know what I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? I was gonna slander my goat also because Studio Shaft, my sweet beloved that released Madoka Magica, is also doing an anime adaptation of Just Like Mona Lisa, which apparently has the worst non-binary representation ever. Spoilers, if you care. This is a world where people choose their gender at age 12. They're non-binary until then, basically. And they have this one character that's 18 and hasn't chosen and still not sure what gender they want to pick. Spoiler! The only character who didn't pick a gender killed themselves. There are two endings in which the MC either picks XX or XY body and conforms to the binary. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shaft. Can we get one Perkins? No. I just put a Perkins not rising. You don't have to do that. Oh, that's a really, really horrible side quest. I just got 2 images and saw my type. Well, what's that? Anyways, I'm gonna wash my mouth out with Mary Skelter 2. Oh. Oh. Is it who I think it is? Is your type who I think it is? Because she's pretty. She's pretty and I like that design a lot. Oh my god, is this Wonder Egg priority? Wait, I've never even seen... What's the Wonder Egg priority? Here's this one manga that I read when I was in college. I actually read it as part of a paper that I wrote. I gotta do a little bit of digging, but do a little bit of digging, but I can absolutely find the anime that... Not the anime, it's a manga. It's just a manga. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Our Dreams at Dusk. Our Dreams at Dusk is a really good manga. if you like, if you just like a nice, it's not really slice of life, realistic, grounded, serious, dramatic, LGBT-centric story where a lot of different people of different sexualities and genders kind of converge. It's a really good story, especially like the main character's a young guy exploring being gay, but it's also, there's gay, there's the lesbians, there's a non-binary asexual character that I really like. Ooh, give me the tea, spill, spill. WEP had an interesting concept where middle school girls kept ending themselves, and the magical girls had to find out what societal issues. Oh my gosh, dude. It was cool because while they did have powers, the issue wasn't something they could point a magic beam and only use their powers to point themselves and okay. But then they crashed and burned by making it so that the problem is the evil yokai girl who ended herself because she was a little too... I don't think that's a very good character motivation there. In my personal opinion, that doesn't really justify all that. Oh no. Oof. Ooh. Man. Get a fun story like that. Dude, fucking Wonder Egg priority son or Usagi drop daughter. Oh, there's something so awful about like works. There's something really awful about how you get through something and then the ending just makes everything crash and burn. It's wild. Absolutely wild. See, it's horrible because I keep wanting the first scenario I can think of in my head is one of the spin-off Madoka Magica mangas. Which sounds really nerdy, but Wraith Arc was actually really good until like the last chapter, and then I think they tried to cram too much explanation and everything at once, and it just ended up ruining it. I was like, man, it was so good until then. Tubi has Usagi drop? No. Is that a healthy father-daughter relationship I see there? You're so selfish. Commit. Oh wait, Oshi no Ko probably also falls under that category. Fascinating thing. First season was fantastic, and the pilot was probably one of the best anime pilots I've seen. But like... I'm 16! Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Dude, chill. No. They didn't have to adapt that. They could have redeemed themselves. They really could have done it different. They could have left that out. No. You either die a hero or live long enough to become incest. Dear Lord. Stretchy stretch. Let me see, are there any other that ending? I don't know, it's just see, though, it's horrible because what's more interesting? Something that's already good without and then crashes and burns at the end? Or is it worse to just watch something that's mid all the way through? Because at least you get something to talk about. You get something to talk about if it just crashes and burns. Ooh, Game of Thrones actually falls under that too. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I especially don't want to now, seeing as there's 7 seasons of apparently very good television, and then finale season was garbage poo-poo doo-doo. Actually, was The Boys like that? I heard that The Boys was kind of mid. No, like, it's worse to enjoy I think it's worse to enjoy something than it crashes. True. You really get that impact. You get that impact after everything. I understand. I understand the perspective. I'm thankful enough that the media that I've watched so far has been consistently good. But actually, wait. Okay, I have a specific viewing order for the manga. Or the anime that I'm watching. I watch Haruhi. Then I go over to Azumanga. So I can get a comedy break. After crying my eyes out. And then I was gonna go to Clannad. And I'm not sure which one I want to watch next. What was it? Oh, shoot, what was the name of that? Oshi? DG Charat. I wanted to watch that. For the funsies. Because it go like serious, silly. I know it's like 12 episodes, but I figured it'd be some nice, fun, wholesome goodness, do. Except, there's one that's calling my name like the fucking green goblin mask. I'm genuinely, unironically tempted to watch Cubu. I'm so genuinely, sincerely tempted. Because it looks so stupid. And it looks so funny. It's like a 7 out of 10, okay. Or I could just watch the OVA. They have a light novel adaptation and a manga adaptation. You can either see pretty pictures of deformed moe anime girls, or you can close your eyes and watch deformed anime girls. Which one's worse? Pick your poison. Oh man, I'm looking at the My Anime List. 1 negative. Like, you get like the recommended, the mixed feelings, and not one dude in 2022 decided to be the big spoil sport and put the only not recommended on Rokubu. I mean, come on, man. Just the absolute mastery that is Rokubu, and you're gonna give it a not recommended. You're not gonna recommend that to anybody that you know. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. No. You don't do that. No fun allowed. wait, actually, hold on, yeah, I'm going like ADHD peeking at stuff now. I heard Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You was actually really, really good, and I just remembered that people would think of it. I heard it was really good. I heard it got like really, really like unanimously good ratings on Crunchyroll, which, yay. You know, I've never watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. All this time. I've never watched Full Metal Alchemist. But yeah, I've been reading the Dragon Quest movie on Netflix is really good, but the ending is so bad it ruins the whole thing. Ouch. I've been reading the manga. It's good. Oh, the smoking in the place. Dude. Actually, I did hear some good things about it before. I think it just kind of left my train of thought. It's filled with other stuff. But yeah, I've been just going like moe. Actually, I've been going on the 2000s moe binge. I kind of wanna watch Evangelion. Actually, two things that I need to watch again at some point. I've never watched Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion, I heard, was the GOAT. I need to look at how long the episodes are. Well, there's 26 episodes, okay. 26 episodes, that's manageable. Obviously, I know Higurashi When They Cry is up there, but I promise you, we're gonna do chapter 2. I thought about it before, because I looked at the Steins Gate thing. Like, they made the new Steins Gate thingy, and they were saying, oh, we're not allowing any streams or anything like that. I thought about taking that approach, but honestly, it's old as shit. It's really old. I don't know if it's gonna really do any kind of damage to anything. He was pretty good. You're in for some stuff, though. I know some of it. Again, I'd be going in kind of blind, but obviously I do know some aspects of it just because of pop culture. Like, I know they're in the robots feel pain, and like they feel pain whenever the robot gets hit. Shinji's dad deserves a real good kick in the balls. And also, I guess wasn't there a penguin? Like, you know, the Eva meme? I'm so freaked out. You don't expect. Did you see that 4Kids theme for Evangelion? Yo, Shinji, get in the robot. Your dad loves you, get in the robot. I also want to watch Akira. Like, obviously that's gonna take a lot quicker. Definitely not moe, but you know what? It's moe if you think hard enough. You close your eyes hard enough, then yeah. Maybe it is a little bit moe. Everything's what you think of it. But it looks beautiful. Just the thing, it looks absolutely stunning. I remember watching one of the old clips online. I obviously don't remember the context, but man, beautiful, beautiful animation. You get crazy good distorted animation that feels disgusting and visceral and painful. But no, you get the motorcycle slide, and that's the reference. Dude, give me disgustingness. Don't do the motorcycle slide. That could not be the only good thing you get out of Akira. Come on, man. Really? There is one other thing. For Akira. This is one that I know about. It's not Akira, but... Ooh, hold on. Barkira is a fan-made redrawing by many, many fans. And it's just Akira with Simpsons characters. Oh yeah, I'm on episode 3 of Mineko now. Ooh, Mineko. Should really get into that too. Oh wow, it just this like staring at the camera and was just ow. My necky neck. I think as the chaos has died down, I may go ahead and end the stream here. I've had lots and lots and lots of fun. How confident are you in your modding skills? Because the Alchemist mod is the definitive version, in my opinion. It's not like the 07th mod where you install the pack in there, is it? Actually, is the Alchemist mod like similar? Similar, I guess, to the 07th mod. Oh no, that is the 07th expansion. Okay. Like, you lose out on voice acting, the perfect PS3 sprites, and visual effects. Dude, that's the same thing with Higurashi. You get, like, those refined sprites, and you lose the voice acting and everything. That's why I installed that mod.
I'll be waiting for you to try again.
Wild. Actually, I'm looking, like... Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm getting the ADHD brain fart here. I think once I get my debut stuff out of the way, I do really want to... I want to finish up, Higurashi. Or at least I want to play Chapter 2. Mineko, I was losing it in call because my version has way more presentation than what he got. Oh no, we got the sauceless version. Actually, let me check. Yeah, I may have to do a little bit of saving.
Come back again.
You know, honestly though, $7.99, that's not bad. Especially for what you get. That's like hours. But okay, yeah, we're ending here. For now. Ooh, my knee. So, I'm back, baby. We'll be streaming a bit more regularly. Might still be a little on and off as I'm preparing stuff. Actually, this isn't quite a teaser, but I will give you one piece of information. My new rig's almost done. Ooh. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you wanna give a like, leave a like. If you're on Twitch, gift a sub if you'd like to financially support me. Make sure to drop a follow too, obviously. If you're on YouTube, hit that big ol' subscribe button. I don't know if it does the same on live streams where if you say subscribe, then the thing lights up. Subscribe. Or if you also want to financially support me, you can go on kofi.com/Maimu. If you want to get a little bit more out of it, you can commission me on Blue Play. And I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody this time. I'll do that on a little bit of a better day. Right now, I shall see you all later. I don't know what we're gonna do. I have ideas floating around in my head, but see you later. Woo!